Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at some of the main things that you can do if you're feeling bored in PokeMMO. Again, this video is mainly directed towards newer players. So if you have like 1,500 hours or 2,000 hours in this game,
get a life.
This video is probably not really for you, but for the for the newer people, maybe you just finished a region, maybe you just finished all 4 regions or all 5 regions rather. Now that Johto's out, and maybe you're feeling a little bored. You're just like, oh, what do I do now? Like I don't have much money, I don't have anything to do. What do I do? So that's what this video is about. I'm going to be giving you guys 3 main ways or 3 ideas of things to do in PokeMMO. So the first thing that I want to suggest is this: hit N on your keyboard and fill out your Pokédex. There is a tab here on the bottom here that says owned, how many out of how many. Obviously it's out of 603, and honestly you want to aim for as many caught OT as possible. So if you just take a look, I'm currently at 602. I'm actually not sure how that's possible. I might be at 603. I feel like I should be at 603 considering I have Mount Silver unlocked, but
He's got a point.
Yeah, just scrolling through, try to complete and catch every single Pokemon that you possibly can out there, right? There's many that are in the Safari Zone only. There are many that are just very rare, right? Like things that you probably aren't going to go for on its own, but there's different ways. Like it's cool because like the Pokédex basically tells you exactly where and how to get it, like using a lure, in the water, in the grass, using a rod, things like that. So there's always things to go for. Side note, along with that, try to go for a legendary Pokemon. This is something else that you can do. As you can tell here, I don't have any. I don't have the patience nor the time to kind of go for legendary Pokemon. Unfortunately, if I was like a full-time streamer or something like that, I'd probably make it more of a priority. But as it is, I ended up purchasing this Entei for, I forget how much, but I ended up purchasing it honestly for PvP, and I'll talk about that as a later thing that you can potentially do as well. But yeah, go for something. You could even go for an alpha Pokédex, right? That would be something that's pretty cool. So if I just search alpha Pokédex, like you can see all the ones that I've caught, 73. And there's plenty more to go, right? Unfortunately, there's no real reward for this. There is, however, a reward if you catch all the OT for PokeMMO. Just in general, you will have access to Mount Silver in the Johto region. So, be on the lookout for that. There's definitely good stuff that comes with Mount Silver, but this is something you can do. If you don't know where things are, I think there's a YouTube channel out there which basically highlights exactly where you can go to find every single Pokemon in PokeMMO. So be on the lookout for that. There's also, we'll use Google. There's plenty of things that you can use and see to find which specific Pokemon you're trying to find, right? Like maybe you don't know where a Tauros is, for instance. Maybe you don't know where a Wobbuffet is, right? Just simply look it up. You can ask team members, you can ask global chat. Most people are pretty responsive and helpful. You can ask community mods too. So yeah, that's definitely a goal that you can go for, as well as going for legendaries. Yeah, that's number 1. I realized that many of my videos are not actually in the Kanto region. So here we go. We're in the Kanto region. We're just going to bike around just for fun. And we're going to talk about the next thing that you can potentially get or do, and that is to get rich. Right here you can see my cash stack. You can see your cash stack as well on the top left here of your screen. Go for money making strategies. I have a bunch on my channel. There's a bunch on YouTube in general. There's many things you could do, right? You can catch Pokemon for money. I don't have cut here. Okay, I'm kind of trapped. But yeah, you can catch Pokemon for money. You can flip for money. I made videos on that. You can try to go for investments. There's a lot of things you can do. Okay, there's a lot of fun things that you can do in this game to try your hand at just catching Pokemon and making extra money. And what do you do with this money, right? That's what a lot of people say. Like, okay, maybe I have 5 mil now, maybe I have 10 mil now. What am I supposed to do, right? Well, what's fun about the game is that you can do anything you want. Just simply open up the GTL and you can go for any item you want, right? Like just type in mask and boom, you can see a bunch of different masks: golden tiger mask, red eyeball mask, ninja mask, right? Like there's tons of things. White plague doctor mask, and they range from like totally different price ranges, right? If I just search mask and sort by price, right, the red oni mask, like probably the cheapest mask, and that's just mask, right? Like what if I searched hat, pointed pointed hat. Yeah, like there's tons of different things you could do in this game to just have fun and just be creative. Put together different outfits. As you can tell here, my current character here, I've got the White Rabbit plush, I've got devil wings, I've got a thunder beast, I got a shadow bone club as my gloves, right? Like there's things you can do in this game that would I don't know, that just make the game more exciting, make it more interesting, right? And so, oh, that's a pretty cool shiny. I like that shiny. Yeah, there's things you can do in this game that make it more interesting. Go for money, right? How do you do this? Gym reruns, right? Ditto farming. People are always in a hunt for dittos because dittos are obviously the main way to, egg breed, if you didn't know that. Ditto hunting, go for your favorite Pokemon, right? Your favorite Pokemon is Pikachu, go hunt for Pikachu and go sell those. It doesn't have to be the most efficient, it doesn't have to be the best Pokemon every single time. Just have fun in the game, run around, and that's what I would say, that's what I would say. I would honestly say just like run around, different pieces of grass. It doesn't have to be the most efficient. Do some gym runs every day. If you have time, definitely do your gym runs every day, right? That's just such an easy way to just make a ton of money. That's tip number 2, honestly. It's just to get rich. It's just to make money, find different ways to make money. I'm going to do, I think I did a video already on like some of the best money makers, so go check that out if you haven't. But if you need more suggestions or different suggestions, I can definitely do more. Another suggestion I'm just thinking about right off on the bat here.
Amazing.
Is heart scale farming. Okay, go for heart scale farming. I believe it's in the Hoenn region. I also did make a video on that, so go check that out as well. And yeah, with that being said, let's go on to number 3, the last option here. Number 3, my third suggestion is to pop open this Pokeball here and boom, matchmaking sign up. Yes, I'm talking about PvP. Go into PvP. Try to get good. Honestly, this is what I've been doing most recently. If you check my randoms record here, I'm 27 and 19, not amazing. I'm over 500 at least, so I'm over like the regular trainer rating. I am trying to hit like a 600 rating, but sometimes I lose a little too much. But go for PvP. Unfortunately, the rewards are nothing amazing. This Electros is kind of cool, but yeah, you can kind of get like a mushroom cap. You can kind of get some kind of random reward. Some of them are cool, like this shell turban's pretty cool. Honestly, I kind of want that. You got a sea lion cap. You got for doubles hat. You got some random hats here, which are cool. A lot of people like just do PvP, right? And you don't even have to play like a ton. You just have to have a decently high rating. So to make top 100 in this game, you have to be around like a 730, which is pretty high, to be honest with you guys. It is pretty high. I've fought a few people who are this high. As you can tell here, by my standards, I'm at about a 589, so I'm kind of far off. It does take a lot of games to get good and to practice, but that's what the point of the game is, right? No one becomes an expert overnight. No one is just amazing right off the bat. So I would say try your hand at randoms first. Once you get decent enough at randoms, maybe build your own NU team or UU team. I believe that OU is definitely the most popular, but I don't know about NU, and I think doubles is pretty low actually as well. Doubles might not be the hardest, or doubles might be kind of hard to get into. NU's pretty cool. A lot of cool people get into NU, and the barrier is not that high, right? 609 is not terrible, but at the same time, I think UU and NU, it's a little hard to get into it. So get into it as in like it's hard to get matches, I guess, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, man, that's basically it. It's kind of cool to have your name on the leaderboard. I am trying to go for this low-key on the randoms leaderboard, but there's a lot of people who play randoms. These win rates are kind of insane, honestly. I can't believe it. But yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate the recent support on these videos, and unfortunately, this video is a little short on the shorter end compared to my other ones. I don't know. I'm getting a little busier these days, so it's not the easiest to come up with content ideas and things like that. But if there's something that I'm missing that hasn't been talked about on YouTube, and you really want to see a guide or a video or an episode on it,
I don't know.
Feel free to let me know. Again, time is kind of limited for me these days. I can't really play that much. I can't really do content all that much. A lot of my free time on this game is basically spent playing randoms and basically like shiny hunting here and there. But that's it for the video. I actually did want to include one clip at the very end of this video. I did catch a shiny Magikarp, my second shiny Magikarp, while I was going for Dratini, so go check that out and have good luck on your hunt. Otherwise, Hope you and your mom have a good rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like, and peace out. Guys, it happened again. It literally happened again. Let me turn the music up. Bro, another shiny Magikarp when I'm hunting for Dratini. It's another female. Dude, 1,500 encounters in. No donator. I'm actually bewildered right now. That's actually so crazy. Another Magikarp. Lol. I don't think anyone's on team chat right now, but that's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. I don't think any Magikarps can kill me, but this is just nuts, dude. Look, it looks like someone just got a shiny. I am going to strength. Wait, I'm gonna spore what I think is gonna be. It should be this one, right? That should be the one I spored. I just want to make sure I spore the correct one first. Okay, I did. Okay, so now I can just kill the rest, assuming, assuming they don't kill me, but or themselves, I guess, rather. Dude, I was just mindlessly watching a TV show, and like, yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. Wow, I really wanted a Dratini, but I guess odds-wise, I'm going to see 4 of these Magikarps before I see a shiny Dratini. Did not expect one after 1,500 encounters, though. With no donator, that's just nuts. I don't know if I'm just like super lucky in this here cave or what. That's nuts. Yeah, it's a nice feeling. At the same time, it sucks that it's not a Dratini, but you know what? A shiny's a shiny. You know what I mean? And this could have good stats. It's a female, so now I can definitely evolve my other one into a Gyarados. So that's always amazing. That's always great. But yeah, let's go ahead and chop these last 2 down and then throw a Ultra. This Magikarp has stayed asleep the whole time. Oh, there we go. Woke up. Yeah, just gotta make sure it doesn't wake up. Yeah, it sucks that no one's on team chat right now. I guess it's kind of late where I am, but yeah, strength this one. Just be absolute sure here. Yep. Okay, cool. And yeah, there you go. Another Magikarp. I'm gonna go ahead and spore it. I don't think there's any point in false swiping it. I'm pretty sure it'll catch. Maybe I should catch it in a nice ball just for the fun of it. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a a catch. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw. What a luxury ball or a heal ball? I don't know. A fast ball. What's a cool ball? Do I have any premier balls? I do. Let's try it. Let's try throwing it in a premier ball. Just for the fun of it, you know. Asleep it should catch. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Well, didn't expect that. Lax natures, kind of whatever. 31 special, decent. Terrible speed, but yeah, very cool, very cool. Let me take some screenshots, and yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little clip. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.